Coming up, California's most destructive and deadliest wildfire has killed multiple people and forced thousands out of their home. The death toll up ahead.
Coming up, cloudy and breezy days followed by a rise in temperature. Look forward to it warming up soon. We have all those details straight ahead. UTRGV TV starts now.
A campfire, now considered the deadliest in California history. An update on California campfires shows us a shocking situation of an ongoing disaster. The Sheriff's Office for Butte County discovered 13 more bodies. This brings the death toll to 42, along with 3 firefighters injured. 228 people are unaccounted for. The campfire has gone through approximately 170,000 acres and only 30% is contained. 70,177 structures are destroyed, with most of those being residences. The San Antonio Fire Department will be traveling to California to assist with wildfires. SAFD will be going to California as a part of a task force that includes SAFD District 7, Schwartz Fire, and Gray Forest Fire. These fire departments will be designated as Task Force 10. SAFD firefighters will most likely miss Thanksgiving with their families and are asking the public for prayers for them and their families, plus all of them who have been impacted by the fires.
Brownsville police detectives are looking for the identity of a robbery suspect. Take a good look. Police are looking for a man who took a 2010 Toyota Camry from a victim and crossed the vehicle into Mexico. Anyone with information to identify or the whereabouts of the suspect are asked to contact Brownsville Crime Stoppers at 956-546-8477. Calls remain anonymous.
An 11-year-old girl from Arizona thwarted a possible kidnapping after she demanded a code word from an unknown man who asked her to get into his white SUV. The young girl and a friend were walking by a park in North Pecan Creek at about 4 p.m. when a man driving a white SUV pulled up beside them. After claiming that the young girl's brother was in a serious accident and that she had to go with him, she asked the man for a code word. The man, unaware of the answer, fled the scene. Authorities say that they hope this will encourage parents to have a conversation with their children about stranger danger. A 13-year-old girl was kidnapped in front of her home in Lumberton, North Carolina. Hania Aguilar was forced into her aunt's SUV by a man dressed in black with a yellow bandana over his face just before 7 a.m. The man then proceeded to steal the vehicle and drove away with Hania inside. After numerous reports and tips, the vehicle was removed on Thursday on Quincy Drive in Lumberton. Authorities say there's no reason to believe Hania is not alive and are offering compensation as a reward.
Good afternoon, everyone. The next couple of days, we'll see a gradual warming after a cold week. Hold on to those jackets and sweaters. Wednesday sees the coolest day of the week with a high of 74 and a low of 54 at night, while being mostly cloudy. Put on some rain boots for the earlier part of Thursday. There's an early rain shower, but the temperature climbs to a high of 83 and a low of 63. Friday is when we can expect to begin leaving our winter clothing in the closet. Friday is mostly sunny and clears up the cloudy days with a high of 86 and a low of 65. Saturday is mostly sunny with a high of 83 and the low of 64. As a remainder of the valley, it's normal weather. Sunday is expected to be a warm and humid day with a high of 85 and a low of 63. This has been our weather for the remainder of the week. Back to you.
A judge ruled that a New Hampshire authorities investigating a double murder case can examine records made by an Amazon Echo speaker with the Alexa voice assistant. Timothy Vero is accused of first-degree murder for the deaths of 48-year-old Christian Sullivan and 32-year-old Jenna Pellegrini. Prosecutors believe the Echo might have recording of Vero attacking Sullivan and the removal of her body. The Amazon spokesperson said in a statement that the company will not release customer information without proper legal demands. Vero pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial for May 2019.
The court proceedings for El Chapo are underway with the defendant pleading not guilty. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman Loera begins his trial before the U.S. court. The court proceedings come nearly 2 years after Guzman's extradition from Mexico. El Chapo pleaded innocent with his defense lawyer. The defense was unable to finish its statement because of time and will pick it up Wednesday morning. If convicted of international drug trafficking, conspiring to murder rivals, gun charges, and money laundering, he faces a sentence of life in prison.
New satellite images suggest that North Korea keeps developing secret ballistic missile sites. Images show that the Sakhalin missile operating base were released by the Beyond Parallel Project, whom are part of the Center for Strategic and International Studies. CSIS says Sakhalin is currently holding short-range ballistic missiles that are capable of traveling over 500 miles. Saknmol is one out of an estimated 20 undisclosed locations where North Korea continues to develop ballistic missiles. French Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian accused Turkish President Erdogan of playing political games with the murder of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Turkish president claimed to have sent out tape recordings related to Khashoggi's death to the United States, Saudi Arabia, Germany, France, and Great Britain. However, during an interview, Le Drian denied of receiving such recordings. Turkey's foreign minister fired back by saying that Le Drian overstepped. Canada and Germany have both acknowledged receiving the recordings, and Britain's top diplomat will meet with King Salman.
A recent discovery by researchers finds a 5-minute neck scan could predict a person's risk of developing dementia a full decade before symptoms emerge. The test could become a part of routine testing for cognitive decline, according to the study by scientists at University College London. Experiments were done using ultrasounds on a group of almost 3,000 patients on their necks, with cognitive functions monitored for up to 14 years. The study's findings have been met with cautious optimism by dementia organizations. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration says a heart medicine is being voluntarily recalled after tests showed that it included a potential cancer-causing chemical. The recall of losartan, potassium hydrochlorothiazide, only involves the 100 milligram, 25 milligram tablet sold by Sandoz. The drug is being recalled because the active ingredient has tested positive for suspected human carcinogen that is used in gasoline. The company that made this ingredient is Zhejiang Huahai Pharmaceutical and is being placed on an important alert by the FDA. Parents accuse the Center for Disease Control for not reporting children's death from polio-like illness. The CDC's lack of publicly acknowledging the 2 deaths has parents concerned. They are downplaying the severity of the illness. Acute flaccid myelitis, a disease that paralyzes healthy children in a matter of hours, is noted to have no simple lab tests, so records need careful review. The CDC has set up a system where physicians report these cases in order to hear of them. 2 neurologists who serve as medical advisors to the CDC say they think the agency could be faster.
Coming up, students from Wisconsin High School allegedly doing a Nazi salute for a prom photo.
The cooler temperatures are expected to start leaving, and some rain as well. When and where we can see those rain percentages, those details later in the newscast. You're watching UTRGV TV News.
When you donate a coat at Burlington, it's just like giving someone a coat.
It's a nice one.
They gave me a new coat.
Donate a coat at Burlington, and you'll make a difference.
I really appreciate this.
I love this coat.
Thank you.
You do this, someone gets this.
Thank you.
You get 10% off your entire purchase, and someone gets a coat. Join Burlington's commitment to giving back. You'll feel warm inside,
Thank you very much.
and so will they.
From the bottom of my heart.
She looks beautiful.
Sophie's eating a tuna sandwich, and her meeting just got moved up to now. So she tries new Listerine Ready tabs. She's chewing that tiny tab, which turns into a swish of liquid. She's swishing away, which feels a little like, what? Unleash the clean feel of Listerine, anytime, anywhere. Sophie girl, you are ready. Introducing new Listerine Ready tabs. Bring out the bold.
A prom photo of about 60 male high school students from Baraboo, Wisconsin, seemingly doing a Nazi salute, is being investigated by police and school officials. Several young men in the photograph appear to have their arms in the air, also known as the Nazi salute, on the steps of a local courthouse. Another student in the front row seems to be doing an OK sign with his thumb. The gesture has been associated with white nationalists. The school superintendent, Lori Mueller, notified parents and guardians that they will investigate the photo and that the district would pursue appropriate actions if the picture was what it appeared to be. Las Vegas air traffic controller is no longer on the job after slurring her words and giving pilots confusing commands for 40 entire minutes. Here's a clip.
762, Walmart, close to go.
Say that again?
Frontier 762, runway 1 mark, super to go.
Okay, confirm it's Frontier 262, clear for takeoff, 1 right.
Sorry, I'm choking a little bit. United 448, correct.
Air traffic controllers are critical to safe takeoff and landings. The female controller is no longer employed with the agency.
And get ready to start putting away your jackets. Warmer temperatures are heading our way, and more of it this weekend. We'll be back with the full weather forecast ahead. Stay with us.
Find your songs and sing it wrong, 'cause you found what you've been dreaming of. Yeah, you know that this is really love.
Hey guys, get something for Nana.
Bryan.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, quick question. Do you like paying for things that you don't need?
No.
And do you want to get things you love for free?
Who wouldn't?
Exactly.
Right.
That's why Verizon decided that everyone in the family should get the unlimited they want without paying for things they don't. And why it now comes with 6 months free Apple Music.
Dad, Apple Music.
He gets it. This guy gets it.
This holiday, get the gift you want, the music you love on the network you deserve. Switch now and get $300 off our best phones.
They say you're supposed to deny your cravings. You know what I do instead? I snack on Blue Diamond almonds. Wasabi and soy sauce? Don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
All the flavors you craved in a superfood. Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
We've got a cool ride across the valley with temperatures back into the 50s valley-wide. Tomorrow, under cloudy skies, be ready to bounce back into the mid-70s with a lower humidity and coming back up with fewer showers around. Expect temperatures of 74 degrees tomorrow and 83 degrees on Thursday, depending on the clouds that day. And by Friday, we're pushing 86 degrees. Satellite shows all the high clouds coming in and bringing an overcast sky for most areas. The low clouds come in late tonight and early tomorrow from the lower valley and give us a gray sky. There's a slight possibility of few showers Wednesday and coming into Thursday as well. By Friday, we're back to the mostly sunny skies for the next 2 days. The most likely place to see rain is near the coast, which with at least some showers. That wraps up your forecast. Back to you.
Up ahead, a New York State trooper escorts a wandering elephant back to an animal sanctuary.
I'm Clay Thompson, and I'm built with chocolate milk. Nutrients to refuel, natural protein to rebuild, backed by science.
When you donate a coat at Burlington, it's just like giving someone a coat.
It's a nice one.
They gave me a new coat.
Donate a coat at Burlington, and you'll make a difference.
I really appreciate this.
I love this coat.
Thank you. You do this, someone gets this.
Thank you.
You get 10% off your entire purchase, and someone gets a coat. Join Burlington's commitment to giving back. You'll feel warm inside.
Thank you very much.
And so will they.
From the bottom of my heart.
She looks beautiful.
A New York State trooper was on duty when police received a call detailing the elephant had somehow gotten loose in Westtown, New York. Sergeant Dave Scott and another trooper responded to a call within 10 minutes and arrived at the place where the 8,000-pound elephant was enjoying her freedom. Scott located the owners and was thankful that they could help.
I don't know what we would have done if we hadn't gotten a hold of the owners. It's not like you can call the local dog warden and have him pick up an elephant.
The elephant named Furfa did not harm officers in the encounter and obeyed her owners when they were told to go home.
Some interesting points there. Now before we go, let's get one last look at the forecast. Steadily climbing temperatures of 74 degrees tomorrow and 83 degrees on Thursday, depending on the clouds that day. And by Friday, we're pushing 86 degrees. Then temperatures stay partly cloudy for Saturday and Sunday, with Saturday reaching 84 and Sunday 86. Look forward to a break from the cold weather and enjoy the breezy days coming ahead.
Some great weather this week. Thank you, meteorologist Miranda. And thank you for joining us today.
Make sure to follow UTRGV TV on Facebook and Instagram.
And be sure to download our UTRGV TV weather app.
Thank you for watching. Until next time.